Hello and welcome to how to use Microbit. This is just a short video that tells you how to go about making some things using the Microbit emulator, which then you can download to your Microbit device. So these are the 5 different things you'll be asked to do. Create a string saying hello world and your name. Create different output for different buttons. Button A should generate different output to button B, and once again different to A plus B. Create a variable the value of which can be changed based on the button that's pressed. For example, set it to 1 if button A is pressed, 2 if button B is pressed, etc. Use a while loop to display an output until a variable reaches a specified value, and then change the output. Use a for loop to increment a number. Combine this with an array or list which contains letters in your name. So in this video, we're going to have a look at doing the first 2, maybe 3. So how to output a string saying hello world. So what I'm going to do here in the Microbit MakeCode thing, I'm going to click on new project. I'm going to say number 1, because that's what it is. It's the first one. Okay, so here we've got our interface. This is our emulator. This is what pretends to be the Microbit. So now what we're going to do is we want to output a string saying hello world and your name. So I'm going to go to basic and I'm going to say show string. I'm going to drag that in and I'm going to change it to hello world. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it here on start. And now we'll see it do its thing here. Okay, so that's how you go about making that. So that happens on start. If we drag it into on forever, it'll loop that forever. That'll keep happening forever and ever. Okay, now you've got to do it using your name. So make a string, output your name there. Same kind of thing. Create different output for different buttons. Okay, so I'm going to drag this out of here. Whoops. So to get rid of a piece of code, you just drag it out. That thing turns into a bin and that's it. So I am going to, now buttons are types of input. So I'm going to say input and I'm going to say when button A is pressed, let's see, create a different output for different buttons. I'm going to have a button A output. So when button A is pressed, I'm going to say string and I'm going to change that to A pressed. And then I'm going to do its thing here. And I'm going to say like that, A pressed. So now every time I press the A button, that'll happen. If I press B, nothing, because there's nothing here for B. To make it B, I can input and drag on button A pressed again, and then to change it to B, I've got B, and to make it A plus B, I've got A plus B. So that's what you need to do. So maybe when B is pressed, it might say B pressed. When A and B is pressed, it may say A plus B. I don't know. The choice is yours.